Let's go to single player. We'll be picking up where we left off. Click load just in case. Reputation 6, and we've had like some odd 1,000 days. That was the last save I made. Yeah, the pilot will eject. They usually don't eject as fast as it claims they will, but I mean, they have. Now that the updates and stuff like that have went through, they seem to pop out quicker. Bunch of job rewards. Collect an assassin mech, so I'm not going to do that. I just used all that to get this thing up and running. What does it look like? This is not really that bad. It's because it's been legged, is what it is. So we can go to loadout. It's got a medium laser, LRMs, all types of craziness. So, pardon me, we don't tend to run LRMs, so we won't be doing that. The size is medium, so we're gonna go SRM 6 Infernos, and if we have SRM 2s, oh, we can do a 4 Inferno. We'll drop that, and then we'll also drop a bunch of these. We'll probably keep one, just to be realistic. We will put a heatsink on, because the engine heatsink is a clear sign to try and do that. So we will repair all naturally. We need to put SRM ammo down. I want to do that in at least a half, and then put the rest in armor, so I can max out the armor. Still not ideal. This mech is known for its jump jets. I don't want to particularly get rid of the jump jets. I also don't want it overheating though. Let's see about the laser. Heck, you can put a large one on it. We'll put a large one there. Ooh, okay, can't do that. Tell you what we'll do. We'll remove one of those. We're still over. Yeah, this thing will have heating problems all day long if I do that. So, we'll do that. Didn't know the large laser is gonna be such a pain. I forgot how heavy they get. We're most likely gonna have to drop the jump, because it's just more important you survive than it is to be able to jump. You can get around stuff, and if you fall off a hill, like, you may not have a jump jet to soften the blow, but you can get around it. Let's see here. This thing needs a heatsink. It's so bad. It needs a double heatsink. That's how bad it is. Let's go up here and lower the head to about 12, and then we'll try and max the chest. We'll put 31 on the chest, and then we'll try to protect the more needed items. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna max the armor first. We'll try that and then go from there. See, it has a large energy slot, so that's more important to me than... I don't know, those missiles do put down the hurt. Maybe if I make them lighter. Let's say we'll put like 8 missiles instead of 6, and then see if that's the way to go. Or yeah, I guarantee you I put a heavy here. Yeah, it's no good. So remove that. We're still over. Like, we have nothing going on besides armor and that. Let's also drop this back to 12. Drop that 12. It's kind of where I'd like to be able to take 3 shots in the front. Daggum, those legs are sturdy. Maybe 35 there. 35 there. Yeah, so there's no way to really, if you run this with a heavy, like a large energy weapon, that's probably one of the lighter large energy weapons, it ain't happening. You're best off running with the medium, and then one of the 6s, and then calling it. It sucks because you want to be able to run with more, but you're really just not going to get that to happen. We'll do this. There we are. That gives me another thing, so I can at least do a heat sink. Or I have 2 heat sinks. That's not going to work. I need ammo. Put the ammo there. Put the heat sink in the engine. I don't know if it's going to really do much of a difference, but it's worth a try. Alright. We've maxed out our ammo as best we could with what this thing is. Put that more towards the front because you're going to more likely get hit in the front than the back. And we'll start work on it. It's expensive, but it's worth it, I guess. Getting a bit of a collection going. Gonna need to stow away something. 30 grand less. Got a couple 35s rolling out. So what we'll do, we'll move to code storage. That. Now we have 2 35s and a lot of 30s. That code storage as well. And then let's go loadout. I don't want streams over Inferno. Like, it's hard to trade off with that. Yes, go ahead and get that fixed. Same with this. Streamer Inferno, every day I'm going Inferno. He's also got a small, oh yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Small missile slot. Yeah, no, they'll just make 6 anyways. Let's go ahead and we'll run the lower ones on this. He's got a couple small slots that I can't use. Alright. Change slot. Change slot. Change slot. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. Change slot. Didn't mean to do that. Oh no, it has begun. There we go. So that's a glitch that still happens to this day. Let's see, change slot. Like making them to where they sit in that. Let's see, what are we looking at? Cantina, I think I've got max. No, I don't have max jobs. Auto cannon tier 0. Not really feeling any of those, so we are not gonna stick around for that. Alright, let's see about our next job. Nope. 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 Nothing good over there. It's probably gonna be the campaign mission, unfortunately. Nope. Nope. It's House Liao. They already hate us? Is that what it is? Yeah, House Liao. This is, yeah, the green faction. Surprised they're all the way up here. They're the higher ranking faction too. You don't want to, you know, cause problems with them as well. High reward quest. Raid and assassinate. Employers of the Federated Sons. Karita. Draconis Combine. Reputation war. It doesn't say the tonnage on it, unfortunately. Let's see here. We're gonna do the mission because it doesn't put you up against anyone. You don't lose reputation with other houses. What's the black market look like, I wonder? Uploaded. Pick that up. Not gonna do too much of that. Just realized how much that was. It's crazy. Alright, well, there ain't too much there. Wonder, does it have a mech market? It does, with garbage. Let's see here. I mean, it's not technically garbage, that's actually better than some other mechs, but... Contracts, this one I'm looking for. Yep, noble cause. Let's go... Full salvage. Damage and... We can be heavier here. Change mix. Actually, probably should get the Wolverine out now that I'm looking at it, but oh well. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I think that's the hippiest I can employ. That's fine. We'll go ahead and ready up, and then it'll force it forward. Yeah. We'll wait the 13 days. Of course, that puts us closer to our cost day, but can't be helped. We had a 55-ton mech that would have fit in that hole, but unfortunately I cold storaged it to save on expenses. It's fine though. This game is all about making, you know, split-second decisions.
I've marked on your map the 2 structures you need to destroy. Take them out, along with any enemy forces in the area. Then meet me at the extraction point. Good luck. Target down. Target
That's actually way better at hitting tiny targets. Ah, dang. It's gotta be a light tank. So you'll notice like enemies focus in on you more than anyone.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, those are dead. We got planes incoming. Down they went.
Target acquired.
Daggum, dude, there is so much light stuff all over the place in here.
Target destroyed.
So that's the
Target
thing the game
acquired.
can do that you can't. It can just flood you with a whole bunch of garbage enemies.
Target acquired.
Hell, heck, it can flood you with some good sized enemies too. They have so many resources. And they're mostly just to eat up your ammo. That's why you run, lasers and stuff in almost every single mission. Everybody's like, why would I want to run laser builds? Because you never run out of ammo. It's kind of self-explanatory. You always have your weapon. Your DPS does not drop substantially. You have a limit on how much you do with your heat, but it's not gonna break you. It's not gonna leave you helpless. That's what it is. Kind of like if you had a solar-powered car or a gas one. Solar-powered one, you can just wait until the sun comes out. You're not out of luck permanently. You're just for a time. That's why people are like, man, I hate solar stuff. It's because, one, it's difficult to keep running, and two, it costs just as much currently with the technology we have to keep it running. Like, the amount of gas needed to produce all of it is going to just make it impossible to catch up with it. It needs to be better technology. It's what it really turns out to. Technology is just not there. We're able to take some sunlight, but we're not able to take enough sunlight. That's the problem. And any normal person is not going to have enough money to, set up solar panels closer to the sun, like a space tower, The Earth isn't got instantly ruined. Oh, he shouldn't be able to fire at this point. He should be shut down. There's no way he's on. Is he cheating, bro? Alright, let's try to break. Oh no, he legged him. I think he legged him. He may have cored him too. That enemy should have overheated. I don't know if in one of the updates they made it to where they can't overheat, but he should have been fully overheated. Like, I covered him in so many missiles. There's no way he kept rolling like that. He should have shut down and stayed in one spot like I do.
Target acquired.
Enemy is so far out there, it's not even really that much of a worry. We'll do that.
Target destroyed.
I take it back. He just shot at me.
Turn that bastard into dust.
Okay. He's so far out there. Luckily he's not able to aimbot. I guess the game does have a range on that. It's like, no, not worth firing. Yep, you gotta be careful. Sometimes your auto aim will take into account how close the tree is to you. Or your aim assist is not auto aim. Just to assist you because you're on console.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Objective down.
Target.
Nice work, Commander. That should give the Apex Mining Syndicate pause, and a powerful reason to reflect on just how badly they've been treating their employees.
New
That's
target.
safe.
Meet me at the extraction point for exfil. I'm on my way.
Dude, I do so much damage.
Just got schooled. Mech down.
Oh, we already killed enough locusts. There we go. Oh, those are going down. Don't fall on it. be hard to believe he got by that.
Target acquired.
Okay. Game's playing games. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Wasted a good bit of ammo shooting at that. Where are we going? To the exfil. Didn't it? Oh yeah, get to the extraction point. So where's the... Should be a big old green triangle. I don't see it. Oh, it's over there.
Good kill. That's why we make the big money.
Yeah, they killed him. That's why. I guess that's what matters. Should be able to run through this. Hopefully there isn't a pipe at the end that explodes on me. Always want to kind of shoot ahead before you run through something. It'll blow up on you and do substantial damage if you want. Let's see, I did 18. There's no way that I'm getting that shadow off. Unless we cored it and it shows up after being cored. Just so you know, coring mechs seems to make it harder to get them because there isn't nothing really left to salvage. They usually go nuclear and blow up on themselves. That last one didn't. I bet you it's legged. And if it's legged, it's gonna be 21 plus. Because I took literally everything off of one of those Shadowhawks before. Like all that was left was the head and the core, which is the only two things you can't destroy, and it was 21 shares. Should have known. Completed mission, got a large laser, got job rewards, so I guess it's worth it. Flamer and more money. That's a good bit more money. We're gonna need to jump out of here now. See, there's an elite pilot again. Oh, I gotta talk to her. I hate having to talk to Rena. Rihanna, whatever her name is. I think it's Rena.
Hello, Commander. I've just received a transmission from Spears. I thought you should hear it firsthand.
Rihanna, Commander.
Rihanna.
I've been trying to find out more information on Black Inferno as you requested. What I uncovered is quite intriguing. Based on several reports from regional governments, combined with my own intelligence sources, I've been able to track some of Inferno's movements. Those movements correspond very closely with areas of increased refugee displacement within the inner sphere. Now, I believe the two are connected. How they're connected or why, I don't know yet. But when I do, I'll be in touch.
Interesting. I'm hoping we can use that confluence of events to help us track Inferno down. Make them pay for what they did. Right now, though, we need to keep earning money and increasing our combat strength if we hope to win that fight. If and when it finally comes. Our newest contract appears to be the result of Inferno activity, just as Spears described. After an Inferno attack inside Marek territory, Marek refugees fled for their lives. Their only path of escape was across the border into Liao territory. House Liao is refusing the refugees free passage back to Marek space, with the intent of destabilizing the contested border region. Not surprisingly, House Marek is incensed over the matter. All their diplomatic efforts have thus far been rebuffed. That's only exacerbated the situation. It's gotten to the point now that Marek have decided to take a different tack. They want us to send a message to House Liao by assassinating the local governor overseeing the detention of the refugees. Pretty sure that'll get their attention. The mission briefing has already been prepared, Commander. We leave on your orders.
Copy that.
So you really don't want to make an enemy of House Liao, and you don't want to make an enemy of Karita, and you just... Liberate Naja from the Crimson Inclination. I'm not gonna do that just yet. That's a story specific thing. Warzone. So the problem with that is it's gonna be a higher level, and I don't have a way there at the moment. We're gonna go back here for now. There's the elite pilot available.
The battlefield is the greatest teacher, and I'm always eager to learn a new lesson.
Top speed increased by
And I will
12%,
apply everything I've learned to come out on top.
as well as improved jumping. So it doesn't matter as much. Reduced spread with SRMs. That's pretty important. Firebug. Some people just want to watch the world burn. This pilot applies 10% additional heat damage to targets with flamers and Inferno SRMs. No heat damage. So yeah, we're not going to pick that up, unfortunately. For one, it costs as much as a medium mech to hold, so I'm not trying to do that. We need to run our weaker guy so that way he can level. How much is that? It's 200. We need to sell stuff as well. We do not want to keep this locus on tap while it's eating up money. We'd rather make money off it. And then go to equipment, down to the stuff we have, and get rid of what we don't want. It's going to be AC2s, AC5, AC5. First one, too. We're keeping our large lasers. We don't want the LRMs. It's going to be real hard to justify SRMs when we have Infernos. Streams. We got jump jets we don't really need. Of course, they're pretty easy to find and super cheap, so. Or pretty cheap. I wouldn't call them super cheap, but they're pretty cheap. I'm not gonna put a lot of stock behind it. 35, 30, 20. Nope. Let's go ahead and repair. So we'll get to the one mission done and then go from there. Oh, many. 35, 30, 20. Let's get star map. We have plenty of 30s, just so everybody knows. We should be able to see everything over here if we're seeing anything over here. That's one of the things I usually keep in mind. I'm sure there's really nice rare weapons down there, but I'm not going to risk it for a biscuit. I'm going to jump over here to see if I can see what this is. Alright, and then star map. Yep, see? I knew there'd be something here. So what is this mission that's called me over here? It's probably House Kurita. No, it's House Davian versus somebody. What is this mission? High reward quest. Doesn't tell. Okay, I gotta probably pick it. View transmission. It's probably this one. Star map. Now can I see it? I still cannot. I don't know what the higher. Oh, that one's. Where's that one? That one's way over. Heroes of the Innosphere. Unfortunately, it does appear that I'm gonna have to jump over there to actually see it. Let's go over here. Alright, check here. Beaches, House Liao against Independence. I wish there was more pirates here. 7 versus Krita. Where is this mission it speaks of? Is that it? Yep, the assassination times. Ooh, it's an assassination times 2. Alright, we need the high reward quest, so we're gonna go for that. Oh. We're at a... oh, we need to also pull out our mech. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, it's too big. It's a Jagger mech. Then you have the quick draw. This thing's super fast, and it overheats way too fast, in my opinion. I'm sure if I wanted to lower, damage, it wouldn't overheat as much, but not my forte. Battle mech. Let's go to cold storage. We'll just pull both these out. Oh. Silly goose. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a lot cheaper. Fixing that. I don't know if I did away with something here or if I didn't. I probably didn't, because it looks like it's in weight. Oh, it's because the heavy rifle is lighter. I don't like putting ammo in places where it can blow up. What am I doing? Go. Got locked for a second. I was like, what? Let's do another. We'll do a heat sink to keep those from being hit. Sure it works. Yeah. Yeah, it's better to put those in cold storage and then pull them back out. They're way cheaper to deal with. We're gonna go up here. Tigress. What? Discovered a whole bunch of stuff that I've never seen before. I don't know what in the world Tigress is. Oh, Avalon shipping versus pirates. That's gonna definitely work out. Wish there was more pirate missions though. It's ridiculous that it's so barren over here. I'm gonna end up going up there next. I'm willing to believe that will be the next outcome. I might be forced to fight Leo right there. Fighting House Krita. Yeah, if I go up this way, I will be close enough to go that way. Surprised I'm not getting intel from over there too. Kind of stops right here-ish. War zones are kind of encompassed. If you're not getting one, you're not getting the rest. There's stuff down here as well. What level is this? That's pushing luck. That's where I'm at. Transmission, Avalon shipping. Oh, you can do it all. That's crazy. Not trying to do that. That's about as high as I'm going on that. Wish I had a better setup, because I would definitely go with that. Let's see, 55. We're going to try out that guy. Oh no, don't tell me I left out, yep, ammo. I was wondering why it was so easy. No heatsink. Well, no heatsink there. And we'll drop that ammo. Doesn't really offer a lot of good options here. The heatsink there. Yeah, that's fine. It'll make me late down the day, so I'll go ahead and do that. But first, I'm gonna need to change some of the mechs. So we're in medium now. This is suggested 60-ton mix, so it seems I've jumped quite considerably higher. Alright, well, this is the most we can send out with, so this is the most I'm going to run with. Let's go ahead and start. We gotta wait.
Attention. Prepare for
Get the weapon groups real quick. Yep, it's back again. Alright, so my L2 is going to be noise, my R2 is going to be that.
Hangar doors
My
open.
R1
Stand
is
clear.
going to be missiles.
Reactor online.
The reason why I did that is because you have extremely limited ammo with the heavier rifle.
A band of raiders known as Jessup's
took one of
Avengers
those
patrol this
heat
system
sinks
as
off.
if they're the ones running this space. As such, they're likely to pounce on any sign of activity from Avalon shipping. They're probably thinking that they can pick apart the convoy's
24.
low-level security detail. But unfortunately for them, they're going to run into you.
Don't really care for
Commander,
burst fire,
you've got
but
the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
where are they coming from?
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
Bottom left.
New target trebuchet.
Oh, a treb. I don't care for trebs though. It's gonna be a pain. Oh, we
Target
got a light.
acquired. New target commando.
Kick that out.
The assigned target is marked. Mobilizing for assault.
Incoming missile.
No, you don't.
Got the better of that scab. Mech's down.
Say, when you gonna let me shoot again? Dang.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
There goes the leg.
I've lost all firepower. Gotta eject.
Target destroyed. New target Vindicator.
It's 40 ton. What are we looking at from over there? there's something
acquired.
else. There he is.
New target, Blackjack.
Ooh, a blackjack. I actually want one of those. So what we'll do, select all.
We're shifting to your position.
Or I could have them take
Target
care of the
acquired.
Vindicator.
I see the target, Commander. Let's hit it.
Target acquired.
Oh shit. Ouch.
Target acquired.
Let's take that away. Fight that and this at the same time. Where's that gone?
Destroyed.
It'll be a long time before I get that
Turn that
heavy
enemy
back.
machine into scrap.
Let's do.
Roger that.
Oh no.
Moving to smash that contact.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
There goes that one. There we go. Finally, it shut down. I was wondering when the game was going to play right.
Critical.
We have contact. Visually ID'd an enemy mech.
Acquired.
Got a Wolverine. Is that 2 Wolverines? It is. Okay. I'll take
Weapons are
that.
hot. We're moving to engage.
Critical.
Aha, I got you. Oh, I'm stuck. He's gonna get up in my face and ruin my day.
Target acquired. Critical.
Nailed him. Mech down.
Okay. Am I really the worst one off, apparently?
Target
What
acquired.
is that, a manicore?
Contact down.
Are you not dead, bro?
Target destroyed.
Recording.
Get clear.
Wish they didn't core him, but oh well.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
We got 3-ish more, so we have another blackjack and a phoenix hawk. The worst things to have to deal with. Okay. I'm gonna have to tell my allies.
I
to
see
take
the target.
Phoenix
We're
hawk
moving
while
to
I
take
take
it
the
out.
blackjack.
Target acquired.
We've got fresh meat inbound.
Oh, you lucky. His other arm will be gone
Target
soon.
acquired.
Shit! Weapon systems down. Ejecting.
Incoming missile.
It's hitting, right? Should be shutting down soon.
Target mech is history.
I don't know what I did, but okay.
Target
Somehow
acquired.
poured it. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
Target destroyed.
Luckily, the medium arm, the arms don't house anything of value, so they're mostly there to protect me. Goodness. Flip this
Target
turn like
acquired.
that. I have, oh yeah, I have one thing that can fire that far. I'm not sure it'll hit. Kinda hit.
Battle blow. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh, hunchback.
Targeted mech heavily damaged.
I wouldn't say heavily. You only took out like one. Oh no, you took out my gun. That's not good.
Took that Mech's head clean off.
Oh, headshot. Okay.
Target acquired. New target Hunchback.
Another hunchback. Oh my gosh. It's gonna do real harm to me if it takes out the right part of my chest. Where's he at? He's
Target
right there.
acquired.
Roger that. Advancing to hit the designated target.
Battle blow.
Too much. Need my ally to move, dude.
Target destroyed.
I don't know what happened. Maybe his head got popped off, but the long and short of it is
Rocked him.
really
Target down.
too much damage on me right now.
It's hard not to smile when dealing out this sort of karmic justice. I'm sure Jessup's Avengers will think twice before running a
Yeah,
raid on
you-
what they think is a harmless supply convoy.
Yeah, you need 60 tons for this. Alright, we're down to about 3-ish minutes. Oh dang, we got so much stuff. Why did the broadcast stop? Let's start that again. You don't get that sometimes. Alright, moving on. So we have 21. I only get one of these mechs, so it's been poured. I'm gonna take that over anything else. Even with that much damage, it says it's worth more. I don't believe that at all. $50-ton mech will do. Blackjack, of course, a waste. Let's see here. First fire ACC. It's good for selling. That's what we'll do. Alright. Contracts. Nothing here I want. Job rewards. Still nothing I'm open to doing. Oh, there's a new mission. Avalon shipping again. We'll stop by here for a second just to see. We have Avalon shipping. Let's see what this contract is. Can't see the tonnage. 230, so that's gonna require a 60-ton mech to deal with. Gonna pop back over here. There's my bills. There's the catapult here. expensive catapult, but it uses PPCs. That's why. It's a long-range brawler. The champion mech is actually quite fun to run. It's a weird mech, but it's fun. It's a fun, weird mech. That's pretty neat, though. A catapult with 2 PPCs. Some really strong PPCs. I'd probably end up using large lasers, though, which would annoy people, but it just works better. Alright, let's go to loadouts. I don't think I'll be able to replace the... Huh? Where's my... Oh yeah, I was about to say Wolverine. Let's go to loadout. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I'm going to be able to replace the heavy rifle. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go to the heavy rifle ammo. I just wanted to try it out. It's too slow. No, see. AC-10 weighs too much, though. So I have to decide what not to use, and the medium laser weighs too little to not use. Get 35. 35. I won't ever be able to drop enough to get to that. I don't want to pull off the Inferno, but at the same time... Oh, it's going to be an AC5, I just realized. Do that. There we go. Do that ammo and just put AC5 in. Problem solved. Max armor out. Then you lower the armor until it's about a half ton. There we go. And then you put a half ton of SRM ammo. There we go. It's our left torso that we don't lose now. Let's repair Mechs. We go to... Yeah, no, I'm in one of the lighter areas. It's just expensive. Repair Mech. Okay. Got a Hunchback. Load out. Strip armor, strip mech. There we go. Repair all. And we'll get that started. Just a bunch of... Oh, it's a small weapon. I don't want that. It's good up close, but what are you gonna do? See, that's why I like this thing. Max the armor. See, it still has an absurd amount of weight left. So at least 2 of those. This one's odd. It has a lot more lasers. 2. See how much like I can do with that? I'll do 21 there, and then see you can just do so much with this mech. 50, and then you just. You can get like another Heatsink in there, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. I hate how like you maximize something and it does the same thing. Your back is not to be armored. Fire. Because I have a feeling this thing's gonna run hot. Want 2 more heat sinks, but I'm not gonna be able to fit them, I don't think. Let's see here. Huh, look at that. I fit half ton of something. So that's what I'll do. I'll do a half ton of ammo. And the other leg. So that way if it breaks, we're good. And then I can stock up on the heatsink again. All this is to protect the more important components, because this gives more of a chance of breaking it a different way. That being said, let me check our time. Alright, yep, we'll have to end here. Of course, it's been a pleasure, everybody. I hope you have a wondrous day. So much with this mech. 50. And then you just... You can get like another heatsink in there. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. I hate how like you maximize something and it does the same thing. Your back is not to be armored. Clear. Because I have a feeling this thing's gonna run hot. Want 2 more heat sinks, but I'm not gonna be able to fit them, I don't think. Let's see here. Huh, look at that. I fit half ton of something. So that's what I'll do. I'll do a half ton of ammo. And the other leg. So that way if it breaks, we're good. And then I can stock up on the heatsink again. All this is to protect the more important components, because this gives more of a chance of breaking it a different way. That being said, let me check our time. Alright, of course, I think I'll end up missing some things. For the people on YouTube, this should still be running for you. What we'll do is we'll just chop out some of the gap in the beginning, and it should make some room for this. So of course, if you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe. It'll help out the channel, it'll help out me, and ultimately it'll help all of us have a better experience. That being said, I'll go ahead and save this here and hope you have a wondrous day.